Hello, I'm FM and welcome to episode 7 and, unfortunately, what is the last episode ever on my American adventure. Yet I am cutting this series short, mainly because the views have dropped, also because I'm kind of struggling in real life to commit to a series properly, a new one anyway, because I'm moving house. I'm in the process of selling my house and moving to a new one. But yeah, mainly because the views have bombed, which is, it's fair enough. I love this database, but I don't think many other people do. It's my baby, I made it, but I don't know, maybe the series just isn't catching your imagination. I did have some good ideas for it that I was trying to save as the series grew. We won't ever get to see them. Boo! But yeah, I just thought I'd best quit it, and I've got another idea for a Let's Play. I mean, it's not the most busiest time of year. We've got the World Cup in real life, people watch that. And also FM18 is an old game now, so I don't want to use one of my new ideas for FM19 because I'm saving them for FM19 basically. But I have got an idea and I'm going to do that. If I'm going to do a Let's Play that people don't watch, I might as well do something I really, really love. So I will be doing that very soon, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, I've never not finished a series, so we will put an ending on it today in this episode for you who's watching right now. You obviously want to watch it because you're still here. Just you. Yeah, it's only you. No one else is watching it, so I do appreciate it. So while you're here, smash the like button. Just give me a pity like. Do me a favour. If you are brand new, feel free to subscribe, and also check out my other content and make sure you hit that bell, and you won't miss my new series, my newish series, and anything else I do. Happy days. So yeah, we're in the flat because I'm packing up. Not only am I leaving Detroit Ignition, I'm going to be leaving the States. Yeah, the dream is well and truly over. Before it ends, let's see what I've been up to. Now, if you do remember episode 6, you'll remember I did mention I'd like to do 8 episodes a season. Now, obviously, we're cutting that down to 7. Now, today's episode was going to be an away trip to the LA Legends, and I've saved it at this point, just so we can run through the results quite quickly. We did play the Jersey. Now, we went on and played Bethlehem and lost 3-1. Absolute dog crap. Played Louisville, lost again. Soccer Bowl, we played Houston, who are the #1 team in America right now. I didn't expect to win that, got beat. Starting to worry a bit though, because we've lost 3 games on the bounce. But we've come back to some good form. We beat Rio Grande 2-1 away. Drew 1-1 with Boston. I don't know what it is with Boston. Baltimore Armor, great team, great name. We beat them 3-1. And then the last game I played was against FC Buffalo on TV, and we beat them 2-0. So yeah, like I said, we're going to have a live come against the LA Legends, but I didn't want to do that because I had an idea. And that idea was to have a little bit of fun. Maybe a gamble and maybe put a bit of drama on the end of the series, or maybe not really. Now, at this point in time, we were second, right? San Jose have been top of the league pretty much all year. We've got a game in hand on them. If I won, I'd go top of the league. And we've got a couple of teams not too far behind us, Carolina, Bethlehem and so on. But really, I thought it was a 2-horse race, isn't it? Well, let's have a little bit of a gamble. Why not, eh? I'm finishing the series. Who cares? So what I did was, I went on holiday to the last game of the season. Now you're probably thinking, why do this? Well, I'd set my heart on finishing it now. I thought, let's just get it done. Let's end it and let's see what gets thrown up there. Let's see what happens, because it could be fun. And do you know what? It could be. Now I might have played these games myself and done a lot better and just won the league, and we could have finished off with me winning the league. But that's not going to be the case. So it might not be the case. So LA Legends, I played and actually got beat 3-1. So that was a great thing. Then I went on holiday. We drew with Fresno 1-1. Played Ottawa away, beat them. Went away to Real Monarchs, got beat. Then we drew again against Phoenix, dropping so many points. Played San Jose, top of the league. I probably should have played this one really and gone for it. Charles Hunt scored the goal. He has been good for me this year. But we drew, so we didn't catch up. No ground gained. And then the last game was against the Atlanta Silverbacks, and we won that 3-2. Now we've only got 1 game left against North Carolina away. But is there going to be any drama? Well, there could be, yes, because the way things have worked out, we are all now on 45 games. Everyone's got 1 game to play, and it's all played on the final game of the season. If you look up there, it's turned out pretty sweet. San Jose are on 85 points. We're on 85 points. But not only that, Carolina Dynamo are now on 84 points. So, I'm away from home against North Carolina, who are 17th. But you've seen our results, you know my form, it's pretty sketchy when it comes to the Detroit Ignition. So, if I win, I could win the league. If I win, I might not win the league if San Jose win. I mean, our goal difference is crap compared to theirs. We're on 26 and 39. So, to win the league, we need to win or draw, and they need to lose. Yeah. But if we lose, we can end up in the playoffs. Then what's going to happen? I'm going to have to do something else. This episode might be even longer. So we're not going to get through too much just in case. We'll have a quick look at the squad, and we're just going to get straight into it just in case I have to go into the playoffs. So it might be a short and sweet series, but it could end not on a dramatic note. I hope so. Now here is my squad, arranged by average rating. Straight away you'll see my best player can't play. Pablo Escobar. Yeah. Me American 28-year-old striker. He's been really good for me. I thought he was going to be alright, but he's been really good. His all-round game's fantastic. He set up 11 goals, scored 15. I really like him. Calvin Gibbs, he was already here, the midfielder. Again, great midfielder for this level. English as well. Is he the guy who used to play at Huddersfield? No, Ipswich. That's it. Yeah, good player. Worth 8 million. Yeah, I've enjoyed him. I mean, that's the thing with a lot of these names. You don't know them. I've not really had a chance to get to know them myself in a way. I know you probably haven't either. And I think that's what lacks. And this was going to be maybe like a mini journeyman. And the reason I've never done a journeyman is because you don't get attached to the club. Loki, you may or may not know, is quite a good friend of mine in the community. And he did his famous journeyman last year, which his channel exploded from it, right? But he did confide in me and say that he didn't enjoy it as much because you don't get to fall in love with certain players. That's why he had that young lad he took with him everywhere. But he loved it that much. He's ended up doing it again this year, hasn't he? You know. But I kind of know what he means. Like with Manchester Central, you end up getting key players and you fall for you love them players. And you start to love the club. And knowing that I was leaving at the end of the year no matter what, maybe. I don't know. For some reason you guys haven't liked it. Well, not you. Like I said, me and you are still here. Me and you alone. Just me and you alone. Hey, that scare you. But yeah, so I am gutted, but I'm kind of excited now because I always think ahead, and my next series was always going to happen after this. I'm just going to have to think of a new storyline twist to be able to get to it, seeing as we're not doing 3 years in America. Anyway, Charles Hunt, to be fair, was a goal machine. If you download the save file for 2027 and you have a go of this yourself, he plays for Buffalo in the 3rd tier. Snap him up, look at his finishing. He scored loads of goals for me this year. He scored 26 for us. He scored 22 for them last year. He's found his freaking goal scoring boots. I would recommend you try and buy him. It didn't cost me too much money. How much did I get him for? 10 mil. Not too much. It's only 10 million quidlies. Shevchenko, Castro. I mean, a lot of these guys you might know if you've watched the entire full season. Wayne Lawrence was a good player. I got him as a backup striker and he's played most of the season on the wings. But yeah, we've got Jonathan, moaning ass left back. He's been good for me though. He's going to want to leave all year. He can't play today. Spector's injured. Escobar's injured. So it's going to be a challenge. This game is going to be a challenge away from home as well. Now obviously we're going to North Carolina and we're away from home and they play at the Bank of America Stadium, which is where the Carolina Panthers, the NFL team, play. Big stadium. We probably won't fill it. They've not had the best season. They're not the biggest club. But I don't think we're in the greatest form. I don't think we've had one patch of really extended good form. One thing I've learned with the Detroit Ignition is, especially my Detroit Ignition, is anything can happen. Anything. You never know. You can do whatever you want. It's potluck. They flip a coin. That's what happens. And what makes it a little bit more exciting is, yeah, when it comes to overall form against each other, they're beating us. Only by 3 points. The last time we played, we drew 0-0 at our place. Drama could happen. San Jose, on the other hand, are playing the Phoenix Rising, good team, who are 4th in the league, but they're at home. San Jose are at home, and when San Jose played these earlier in the season at the University of Phoenix Stadium, which is another amazing stadium, they beat them 3-0. So even though the Phoenix are 4th, that's not good, is it? Really? But best shot really, a team up there, hopefully can take points off them. and hopefully we can win and maybe finish the series off with the title, because I didn't think at any point really we could win the league. So to go into the last game of the season with this little chance that we could win the trophy, it's pretty cool. There's not just us and San Jose at this party, no, there's 3 of us. There's an odd one out, and that is Carolina Dynamo. Bastards. Now, they've come out of nowhere. They were about 6 or 7 points behind me, weren't they, when I first showed you the start of the episode around the LA Legends game. But they've done well, they've picked up points, and now they're in with a chance. If we lose and San Jose lose and they win the league, which is insane really. Also, they're playing Ottawa, who are bottom of the league. So I can't see them not picking up 3 points a day. So the pressure is on. Well, let's get down to business. Let's get this over with. And we are facing North Carolina away from home. It's a fantastic stadium, by the way. Amazing stadium. We are favourites away. We're in the better form, apparently. I just can't believe how tense it's got. It has got quite interesting. It's a shame only me and you are going to get to see what happens. Well, here we are with the team lineups, and again, another massive stadium with no corners. Don't know why. Don't know why it's like that in America. I've built big stadiums before and they're always all the way around. Not got a clue. They're playing quite defensive. And they've still got a couple of real players. They've got 2 real players there. Even with some of the changes I've made, it's still a pretty good team for our standard and this level. We need to do our job today. If I can win this today, at least we get promoted. But you never know. What I need to remember to do is put the other results on. Let's see what's going on in the other games. The pressure's also on with me and you. Assertive. Come on lads, got a chance of winning the title. No greens. Some of them have listened to me. That'll have to do. I'm starting to feel it a bit now actually. Right, we come out of the tunnel. I know it's coming to an end, but I'm feeling the pressure here. It's going to be tight. It's going to be proper tight, and they've kicked off. Wow. Can we just do it? I mean, this team of mine, you never know what they're going to do. Honestly, it's flick a coin kind of stuff. You never know what they're going to do. There are moments of brilliance, moments of absolute shitness. But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. We'll check on what's going on with the other 2 results. But as long as we can win, that'll be great. And we started brilliantly. Come on, 1-0 to the ignition. Get in. No, it was offside. So yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the weather. How freaking warm has it been? It's been too warm for work. I'm just starting 4 days off. But like I said, I'm in the process of moving, so I've had a value around my house today, doing all the tests for the people who buy my house. We've accepted a bid. We put a bid in for our house as well. It's crazy, but oh! If you need a goal, give it Hunt. Come on, please. Is that an actual goal? Was it a goal? It is a goal. It was a goal, and now things stand. We are winning. Carolina are winning 1-0. Carolina Dynamo, that is. The Phoenix and San Jose are still drawing. But at the minute, we are champions. How mad would that be? How mad would it be if we won the league? There's Hunter. Imagine getting signed in Hunter to Hunt. Why did my keeper do that? Did he need to do that dramatic knockout for a corner? I don't think so. I don't like this though. I've got a bad feeling here. Get rid of it. Well done. Straight back to him. Perfect. Hunter. Look at him. Oh, well done, Shevchenko. I demand a bit more. I don't care if we win it. I want more. Let's just put this game to bed. Get 2, I'd be so happy. I mean, obviously, if San Jose win, I'll get things changed then. But it could be fun. Could be interesting. I can't see Carolina, the other Carolina Dynamo. Can't see them not winning. Yeah, not a lot's happening, which is sometimes boring, I know. It's also a good thing, especially when you've already got the result you need. But 1-0's never safe, is it? 1-0's never safe. And I'm sweating my tits off in this house. Right, our time, let's have a look. 10 chances to their 4. We've had 5 on target, they've had 1. We've had more in possession. Let's check the updates. We're still top of the league. Carolina are winning. Phoenix and San Jose are drawing. 86, 87, 88. 45 minutes away we are from nicking the title. It's like we're stealing it. At team talk, I'm going to stay calm. Come on lads, you've played well so far, but you can improve a little bit. I still can't get a green to save me in life. Right, kicked off the second half. Come on lads, come on! I tell you, I've got a right. I'll be honest with you, I might not mention this, but I've got a love and hate relationship with Detroit Ignition. After coming from Manchester Central, where I built my team, I loved that team. I loved every one of my players. I even loved players that I had to sell. This team, some of them just annoy the hell out of me. They're so inconsistent. They can have moments of brilliance and then moments like, what was he doing then? Fannying about, that's what he was doing. But here's Pablo Escobar, Castro, whatever his name is. He's crossed it in, can anyone get onto it? Yes! Fuck! Come on! Lawrence as well. I'm loving it, 2-0. What's happening elsewhere? We're still winning. They're still drawing. Phoenix is still drawing. Carolina win. No, San Jose have just scored. San Jose have just gone top of the league. Shit is getting real. Come on, Phoenix. Pull one back for us, eh? We're still top 2. We're still top 2. Right, I'm going to bring Gibbs on for Shevchenko. I'm going to bring you off for Rosenberry. And I think, because you're very tired, I'm going to bring you off for Garcia. Just make some changes in it. Don't want to lose it. Let 2 goals in or something. I mean, we've done the job. We just needed to win. I'm 13 minutes away from winning. And I think that guaranteed us second, wouldn't it? Oh, it'd just been nice, wouldn't it? If Phoenix could have done us a favour. I keep looking in that top corner for it to flash up. Phoenix won. San Jose won. You never know. You never know. You never know, do you? Right. Here's Hunter. Done pretty well for them today. Nice cross. Oh my God. Tips it onto the bar. What the hell? What the hell? Right, let's have a quick look at the updates. Time is flying. We're still second. Come on, Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. Come on. They've done it. They've just equalised. Medina in the 86th minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sack our game. Who cares? Come on, blow the whistles. Blow the whistles. Blow the whistles. San Jose, you've been top of the league all year. Could finish in 3rd in the playoffs. Us and Carolina Dynamo. We could finish. I could finish this with the most unexpected title I have ever won, ever. And I swear, I think we are shit. We don't deserve this. That's it. That's it. That's it, innit? Did we do it? Why is there no parade? Where's the confetti? I don't feel like I've won it. I've not seen confetti. I'm very pleased with the result. Well done. What's going on here? Everyone's got a green. Did we win it? Yeah, we've done it. I just don't feel like I've won it. I feel like I've robbed this league. What an ending, eh? What a freaking ending to that. That was brilliant. So yeah, we've won the league. Happy days. I'm a champion. Bethlehem secured playoff spot. We've clinched the league title by beating North Carolina. I can't believe that. San Jose were 4 minutes away. And they went from top to 3rd in 4 minutes. Phoenix, that goal. What a goal. Should we check it out? Well, I stopped looking. Phoenix scored in the 86th minute. That's when I went freaking crazy. But then they let one in the 91st minute as well. So they actually got beat. Wow. Let's have a quick look at the goals, eh? And it started to sink in a bit now, actually, to be fair, that I've actually won the league. Anyway, here's them. They went there. That's their 1-0. That's when they got that goal where we snapped back down to second, and I was happy. But yeah, 4 minutes to go. Long ball there. Look at that. Was he onside? 1-on-1. What a finish. Little cheeky Thierry Henry dink over the keeper. But that wasn't it. No. They had another one to come, and look at that. Brings it down brilliantly. Charges through. Passes out. Wow, lucky pass. This fella's obviously going to cross it in. Back to him. Kung Fu's it into the net. Game over. And they've just got us a title. Thank you very much, Phoenix. This is the final league table, and you've got to be happy with it. Not if you're a San Jose fan. I kind of feel bad. I feel like us and San Jose deserve to go through, and they deserve to win the league, to be fair. So yeah, Detroit Ignition, we're champions. The way the playoffs work in this system I built is it's not 2 legs, it's 1 game, and it goes down to penalties and extra time, and it went down to penalties. They drew 1-1, and the Rebels beat them. I mean, they look like they edged it in possession, but I feel so sorry for them, and I don't know why. I just feel like they've been cheated out of promotion. It must be such a gut-wrenching feeling. Well, Bethlehem, they beat the Rebels 4-0. Looks like they deserved it as well. So yeah, they've gone up with Carolina Dynamo and of course the Detroit Ignition, the champs. Hey, championes. I thought, let's have a look at who won all the other leagues and competitions before we wrap it all up. And LA won the league. They've now won it 2 years running. Houston, who were top and knocked us out of the Super Bowl, they finished in 3rd. Dallas, Pittsburgh and Minnesota have been relegated. When it comes to the Championship, the league that the Ignition will now be in, Charleston have won it. Indy 11, a team I really like, they've come second. Chicago as well. San Diego look like they've won their playoffs. Memphis, Puerto Rico, and of course David Beckham's Miami are coming down into our division. I might carry that on, you know. Personal save with Miami. When it comes to Division 1, the league below us, the Chicago Magic are coming up. Top Reno and FC Santa Clarita, I think it is. Going down is Jersey Express, you might remember them, we played them in the live comp. NC Fusion, great name, and Empire. USA Division 2, Mississippi Brill name, FC Delco and Colorado Rush are going up. The Houston Hurricanes, the Stompers in California, Seahorses. I love these names. I'm going to miss these names. And on to the very bottom division, Division 3. The Kings Warriors have won Philadelphia Fury and Kendall, they're going up as well. Oakwood, the team of challengers to try out, they're third from the bottom. Sacramento, biggest fall from grace ever, around mid-table. But who won the 2 cups? Well, when it came to the big one, the Super Bowl, Houston won it, so they didn't finish the season empty-handed. And it is always nice when the team that knocks you out is the eventual winner. Kind of makes you feel a little bit better. And when it comes to the Kobe, we can't have a look at the results. It's too long ago, it's been wiped. But Orlando beat Seattle on penalties. The mighty Seattle. So fair play to them. So they're the cup winners and the league winners. And that is it for my American adventure. Right then, that is it. That is the end of episode 7, the end of season 1 and the end of the series. Like I said earlier, it'd have been nice if I could have hit my 3-year target, but numbers don't lie. I just think it's maybe, let's just wrap it up and move on to something different. I have got a lot more content coming your way. I'm still enjoying my air save. I don't know if I'm going to bring any more of that here. I might take over Miami and do a similar thing where I'll just do like a few years, every few years I'll do a review on it. I'll probably do one of them actually and just see how well it goes down with David Beckham as my boss. I think that might be pretty cool. I know it's coming towards the end of FM18, so the game's old, interest is low. Unless you're Dr. Benji or Loki Doki, everyone's views go down pretty much. So I know that, so I'm going to do a Let's Play that I don't have to be always committed to, that I love, and hopefully you're going to love it too. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that, because it might start next week. It might start next week. No fancy nothing. We're just going to get straight into it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Just hope you guys do. At least you, anyway. The one person who's still here with me. High five, man. Yeah, I love you. Anyway, if you did enjoy this, please smash that like button. It does help me, honestly. If you are brand new, feel free to subscribe. Go check out my other stuff. Hopefully it's better than this. And don't forget, hit that bell and you'll never miss anything I do. And as always, anyone who's stuck with it to the end, anyone who watches anything I do appreciate it. I appreciate you, I really, really do. I appreciate your view, your likes and your subscription. And getting to know you, get to know me in the comments, get in touch with me on Twitter, anything, email me. Email's down below. Right, I've been Booed, you've been great. I'll see you next time.